Pastor GMS. This is I'm Mel Allah coming at you with the video. And in this video, I'm gonna be focusing on the book of First Peter, chapter 4, verse um 13. Let's get right to it. First Peter, I'm starting from verse 12. First Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. So don't think it strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. Now use fire for a reason. Fire purifies. You burn when you if you have if you're gonna have gold, what you gotta do is when you take the gold out of the earth, you have to heat it up in fire. And when you heat it up, the dross, dross, comes out of the gold. The dross is the tin, the aluminum, all the other unwanted metals that has to be burned out of the gold so that it can be pure gold. So, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. So we're going through this truth is a fiery trial. It's a fiery trial that's used to purge us, to cleanse us of all of those unwanted qualities, of all of those unnecessary qualities, all of those needless qualities that are impure, so that we can be looked at as being pure in the eyes of the Lord, so that we can be able to be worthy to be to receive salvation. So all of those impurities, all of those unnecessary, unwanted qualities that the Most High doesn't want in us, He puts us through fiery trials. When you go on a trial, you're being judged. So this is like a fiery trial. Let's look at the word trial real quick. It just says pyrosis. Purosis.
Strong's G 4451. Purosis.
Purosis. A burning by which the metals are roasted and reduced by a figure drawn from a refiner's fire. Calamities or trials that test the character. See? So a trial is like a test. See? A trial is like a test. That's what a trial is. A person stands on trial. They're going before the judge and before the jury, and they come to a particular conclusion of whether that person is found innocent or whether that person is found guilty. It's like a test. You gotta go. You gotta, you gotta cross-examine. It's all different things that go on in the trial, or all different things that go on in this test. So this is a fiery trial. This is a fiery test, but it's calamities or trials that test our character. It's calamities. It's a fiery trial that tests our character. Okay, to see if we will hold our faith. And if you maintain your faith, overcoming those various trials and tribulations, then that's another step to building your faith up, so that when the Lord comes, you be worthy of being delivered. So let's go back up. It says, beloved, think it not strange. Don't think it's strange concerning the very trial. Concerning the fiery trial which to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. Don't look at like something odd or strange things happen to you. Why am I going through these different tribulations? Why is this so difficult? Why is that so difficult? You might have issues at work. You might have issues with your woman or your family or whatever it may be. Don't look at it like something strange has happened to you, because you got to go through these things. But rejoice. You got to rejoice instead. Be happy. And as much as ye are partakers of Yahweh's suffering. So when you're going through these things, you got to rejoice, because it shows that you are a partaker in the sufferings of Yahweh. Just as Yahweh suffered, guess what? We got to suffer too. The servant is not above his master. So what our master got to go through, we got to go through. We're not above going through tribulations and sufferings if our master had to go through it, right? Of course not. So we're not above our master. If he went through it, we got to go through it. So Yahweh was persecuted. They picked up stones to stone him. Yahweh was crucified. He was given the crown of thorns. His side was pierced. So these are different things that Yahweh had went through. And his side was pierced after he died. So these are different things that Yahweh had to go through. And if he had to go through these things, guess what? We got to go through these type of things too. These different trials and tribulations, these different suffering. But we got to maintain our faith. But rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Yahweh's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So when Yahweh's glory is revealed, guess what? We'll be glad with exceeding joy. Because if we are partakers in Yahushua's sufferings and we maintain our faith, when Yahushua is revealed, we're going to rejoice with exceeding joy. We're going to be glad with exceeding joy. Why? Because we're going to receive our salvation. Look at the word partaker.
Strong's G 2841. Koinoneo.
Koinoneo. It says to come into communion or fellowship with, to become a sharer, be made a partner, to enter into fellowship, join oneself to an associate, make oneself a sharer or partner. So when it says partakers, X this out, comes partakers, it says to come into communion or fellowship with, or to become a sharer, be made a partner. So we are partakers in Yahushua's sufferings. So we share those sufferings. We are like partners with those sufferings. We become partners in that. In other words, we experiencing it as well. You know? Let me get this quick scripture.